Hi everyone! Today we'll be talking about how to install Chevron and Herringbone engineered wood flooring, brought to you by BIM Flooring. First, pre-installation checks. Make sure the surface is flat, level, clean, and dry. The interior should have an appropriate level of humidity, with windows and doors that close well so no rain gets in. Door frames and skirting. Using the floorboards as a height reference, cut the door frames flat and level. Determine the starting line and orientation. According to the customer's requirements, determine where the pattern starts and the midline. This is often in the center of the room or from the center of the door. Fix the starting position. Reserve expansion space between the boards and the wall. This is usually 9 to 10 millimeters. First, place the board without glue so that you can freely adjust the position. Once you are set, draw around the board to mark out the starting position and the area which requires glue. Calculate glue usage and approach. Measure the area of the room. 1 bucket of Tover glue can be spread for 10 square meters, and calculate the amount of glue needed in the room. Move the floorboards into the area. Open the packaging and separate the left and right pieces in which there should be an equal amount of 50% each. Glue application. Using the area that 6 boards both left and right would take, mark out the width that the glue would cover and apply the appropriate amount evenly. Excess glue should be scooped back into the bucket while maintaining good control of the amount spread, and install the boards within the glue's most effective time. Be careful not to step on boards that have recently been glued down. During installation, make sure the boards are centered on the line you previously set. You can stretch a piece of string across the center of the room to test if the boards are installed straight. If there are deviations, use a rubber hammer to slightly adjust the boards as soon as possible. If there are gaps in the flooring due to discrepancies from the boards, they must be promptly filled in with the same colored wood filler. Floorboard selection. During the installation process, the boards with similar color and wood pattern should be placed together. Occasionally, there might be extreme color variations, large scars, or defects. Those boards must be picked out and put aside, ready for edge or corner installations that might require small pieces. Installation of edges and corners. For edge and corner installations, measure the maximum width of the edge and create a similar shape using new or recycled pieces. Mark out where to cut using the previously measured width. Trim the unnecessary parts off and install the boards as you normally would. Always check that the boards are well aligned during installation. If the glue seeps out onto the floorboards, it must be wiped clean promptly. Every time a new row of boards are installed, the first set must be fixed to the floor to ensure the expansion gap is maintained. This can be done by inserting an equally thick fragment into the gap, or drill the board to the floor with short screws to make sure it stays in place. T-bars or thresholds are used to create a smooth transition between rooms and floors of the same height, whereas skirting is used to cover the joint between the wall surface and the floor. Confirm with the client whether these will be used and should be installed after the flooring is set and the expansion gap fragment or screws are taken out. Stair riser, tread, and nosing installation. Measure the dimensions of the stair tread, riser, and width needed for the nosing. Check that the stair accessories are of a similar color to the flooring. First, install the stair riser by applying glue to the plank and then fixing it in place with screws. Next, attach the stair tread to the nosing with a rubber hammer. Remember to apply glue to the edge of the stair to make sure the nosing stays in place. Now install the combined stair tread and nosing as one piece. Place heavy objects on the stair tread and nosing to make sure it stays in place while the glue sets. Every day before you leave the site, place all the boxes, sawdust, and other waste in the appropriate place to keep the area clean and tidy. Glue down flooring typically requires 48 hours to completely dry and set, so be aware of anything that might damage or move the newly installed flooring. That's all for today's video. We hope you've enjoyed it and learned something in the process. Don't forget to follow our social media accounts in the links below, and we hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.